Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Slam City Wrestling Rocky Mountain Horror Cup 2031, being held by us, Slam City Wrestling, in front of 26,167 people somewhere in fucking Texas. Welcome to the 6th Rocky Mountain Horror Cup. Me and Cohen crushing it with a 79 out the gate. Let's get into our single night tournament format. We rotate between 8 and 16 participants year in, year over year. This year we're just doing 8. 79 overall. And in the first match of the Rocky Mountain Horror Cup, and a death match, via the headlock driver, Atticus Kogar, your former Slam City Wrestling World Champion, wins in just over 10 minutes via pinfall. Effie sustained a fractured collarbone, 91 for Kogar, 75 for Effie. The Black Lace Society, BLS, Effie, and Mountain Valley MV Young may have some issues going forward as Effie is hurt pretty bad. Alright, next up in an exceptional match, Otis Kogar defeats LA Park Jr. in a death match in 10-13 via submission, 73-57-74 for Otis and LA Park. Alright, next up, and of course, as if you're first time around in this tournament, this is the 6th time we're doing it, there will be matches in between, so it's not just 7 straight death matches. And about that, had great wrestling and good heat. The Righteous Dutch and Vincent defeat Warhausen when Vincent pinned Danhausen with a time to shine. This will make number 6 of the World Tag Team titles, and Warhausen's time in Slam City Wrestling for now is over. 59, 46, and 65, 60, 65, 57, 56 down the line. Next up, but about that, had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Matt Tremont defeats Slade in a death match. Slade was slowed with his injury. This match was designed to be chaotic and full of action, which it was. The advancement of the tournament has continued with Matt Tremont, the Bulldozer, continuing in the tournament, the Killdozer, excuse me. In the last first round matchup, oh my, Ace Austin defeated AJ Gray in a death match, win a pinfall of House of Cards. Ace Austin making his return to Slam City Wrestling. If you recall back in the 2027-2028 Rocky Mountain Horror Cup, Ace Austin was damn sure confident that he could be a deathmatch wrestler. And he finally gets his first victory here in the Rocky Mountain Horror Cup. 64-58 for Austin and Gray. They did not, unfortunately, click at all. 2 crazy matches in quick succession didn't really work. AJ Gray had a gimmick that is getting stale. 56 overall. So not great. Next up, me and Cohen announced that we'll have a huge announcement that we'll get to right before the main event. 79 overall for me and Cohen, letting you guys know it's not great news. It's not great news. It's not terrible news, but it's not great news. It is Slam City storyline driven. Next up, in an exceptional match, Atticus Kogar defeats his brother in a death match with his headlock driver. 81, 64, 77. They had great chemistry, which makes sense as they're brothers. After the bell, Atticus Kogar, the former world champ, stands over Otis's brother. Christian Napier, their cousin, Vandal 48 member who'd been at ringside, gets into the ring, both of the cousins bleeding viciously. Otis looks around and hugs Atticus, getting in his face, screaming, "Let's fucking go win it." So Otis and Atticus had to fight for this type of, just this event. If you recall, 2 years ago, they won the Grand Tag Prix. So obviously, they love one another. And even though they had to fight tonight, Otis is wishing his brother the best luck continuing. And that's bad news for all of Slam City Wrestling because the Vandals are continuing to do what they do. 66. Next up, we have Matt Tremont defeating Ace Austin in 10-18 with his Uranagi, advancing to the finals to take on Atticus Kogar. 78-60, 78 for Matt Tremont and Ace Austin. And it's going to be Tremont and Atticus in the main event tonight here for the Rocky Mountain Horror Cup. Next up, in an exceptional match, we had the one called Manders and the Fantastico Chico Blancos, El Fantasmo and Gringo Loco defeating Nick Wayne and Busta and the Brain, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver, when one called Manders pinned Jordan Oliver with his Dr. Bomb. 76-57, 78, 57, 82, 90 for Gringo Loco, El Fantasmo, and Manders, Oliver, Price, and Wayne with 75, 67, 67. And it was interesting. We had a lot of people off their game tonight, so we'll definitely have to look into that. 78, though, here for this 6-man tag. Mike and Cohen announced now that due to the vicious attack by Kana at Merry Fucking Christmas, La Iha has been ruled out indefinitely and at 99 championship defenses. However, I would like to announce that given that she's just one away from 100, she's been the champion and figurehead of the company for over 2,000 days, we will not be stripping La Iha, but rather have an interim world champion. We'll have more details on how that's going to be passed out here shortly. But La Iha is stuck on 99 title defenses in the new year as she is injured currently thanks to the attack by Kana. Next up, we have Mance Warner defeating Matt Cardona with his Dragon Sleeper, making defense number 1 of the Slam City Wrestling World Championship. If you recall, a couple events ago, it was just a clusterfuck with Mance Warner beating One Called Manners, Atticus Kogar, Charles Mason, Wheeler Yuta of Kennel Attacks, and the former War Dogs, and just chaos. The Mancer got the victory, and the Mancer era has begun here tonight. They had great chemistry, which is great. 82 overall. And in the Rocky Mountain Horror Cup finale, Atticus Kogar defeats Matt Tremont in an ultimate death match. Ultra-violent death match, in 9:56 with a headlock driver. Atticus Kogar is now a former world champion, a former Grand Tag Prix champion, and a former now Rocky Mountain Horror Cup champion. This was the last part of the tournament, and Atticus has won it. A 79 out the gate, the show benefited from having a quite selection of angles. This increased our popularity in 2 regions. So there you have it, the Rocky Mountain Horror 31 from the Aggie Memorial Stadium in front of just over 26,000 people. This is obviously my favorite event of the year. And this is our 6th one, man. So we're continuing down the Slam City Wrestling trajectory. So until next time, it is me, Mikey Bro, wishing you a glorious rest of your day. And we'll be back with Indie's Most Wanted here shortly. Thanks, everyone.